Welcome everybody to the sessions about experience the power of intelligence automations on Metaverse. My name is Chonlapat. I am Managing Director of ZyGen Company Limited. We are based in Bangkok, Thailand. This year is an honor for us to be a speaker in this session, and also recently we just won the Partner Excellence Award. Regional best practice and implementation partners for value-added reseller in Asia Pacific. Okay. In this session, okay, what I would like to share with everybody today, I want to discuss about the power of intelligence automations on Metaverse. Okay. To start with, I think nowadays it is quite difficult. We live in the VUCA world. Volatility, uncertainty, high complexity, and ambiguity. It is quite difficult to predict what to happen next. We see the war and we see financial crisis and the COVID-19 pandemics over these past 2 years. I think COVID-19 pandemics changed many things. I think everybody see the effect of that pandemic already. People see the unpredictability of life. Some family, they are unlucky, they lost some of their loved ones. And the lockdown, it changed many things. People get another taste of life. We didn't expect them to be able to work alongside their kids or their granddad, grandmom before. But since we already tried that, people now want the jobs that fit into their life. They want the meaningful jobs. They want to be more flexible. They want to be able to work remotely from their home. They want a shorter work day. And some company may even think about 4-day work week. So how is that important? And how does it affect to our RPA or automation journey? The thing is, people now want the meaningful job. Okay, RPA already proven to be key for cost reduction, to increase the revenue, and to open your business to the new opportunities, new capability, new satisfaction. And with this COVID-19 pandemic, business continuity become more and more important. Even if you want more people to work with you, it become more and more difficult. The routine job, okay, people don't like routine job anymore. They want more meaningful jobs. So the robotic process automation become more and more important. If you want to have workforce consistency, RPA is crucial for the business success. For ZyGen, okay, we agree with Blue Prism operating model, the power of two. We just add the flavor of Metaverse into this equation, okay? For us, automation and Metaverse first mindset is the key. We will have about 33% of people, another 33% for the digital workforce, and another 33% for the system. But what makes it even better is all of them can collaborate better in the Metaverse. We're talking about the situation that not only people work remotely from home, but they also work remotely from home and walk and talk to the robot. Okay, it will be the Metaverse simulations of how people work continuously with the robot. With no further ado, I will just show you the system so that you get better understanding of how to implement this in your organization. I'll start with a screenshot first. Okay. Talking about the Metaverse and intelligent automation. Let me jump to the Metaverse part. So we can have many different types of Metaverse. Okay. In this sample image, it's just the simulation of how two people can sit in the same room. They may work separately, and at some point of time, if they want to talk to each other, they just walk to another person, turn on the microphone, turn on the video, the webcam, and then work together. So think about your team. If you have the center of excellence, you may want to talk to project manager, to your process analyst, your developer, your solution designer. So you can have many rooms. And in each room, you can put up the screen. You can put up some application so that you walk to that screen, and then you can share the screen and discuss together in the same room. You can even put some more screens on your desk. It may look a bit strange to have that in the real world, but in the digital world, it makes sense. For me, for example, I just want to monitor my automations project. I just want to know the return of investment. I want to know the value creations from my projects. So I can put up the screen. Once I click at each screen, I will see the detail of each project. What is the status, how it's going on, what's going on. And the good things about this one, I don't have to worry about authorization. So only for me, sitting in my home, watching this screen, I have the access to that screen. But other employee, other team member, if they walk to my desk, my virtual desk, they don't see anything because it's virtual. So we can control the authorization. There could be another form of metaverse. Okay, the image could be like top-down view, so easier for some colleagues who don't want to rotate the camera and everything. So this is another version. From that top-down view, I can walk to some room, then I can talk to the colleagues, I can talk to the robot. We're going to show live demo for that one. And this is not the proof of concept. This is not just the idea, it's already happening. And for us, we already implement this to some of our customers already. We will go to that in a few seconds after this. Talking about training, workshop, and hackathon. Okay, for Rubism, we have process discovery and process assessment. If you want it to be more effective, after those sessions, if you want more involvement from your customer, they want them to be able to have some internal competition, generate some demand. So we have the pipeline generation. So we can set up the metaverse room. So we can set up the room in such a way that there are so many groups and the employees can work together in each different group, and our consultant can walk along the path and then help the employee to do the internal competition. For the look and feel, you can create in any look and feel. You can make it look more natural. Like if you want the Japanese looking meeting room, you can do that. That's no problem. I'll give you more and more detail. Okay, when I talk about human working with digital worker, this is how we can do. So when the human walk to the digital worker avatar, we can just place X, for example, and then we access to some information that we want to see. In this sample, we want to see the value creation from our automation project. So in this example, once we click there, we will know the percentage of utilization. Usually we want to know the utilization of our robot. And what's about cost saving, time saving? Like we already give like 15,000 hours back to the human so they can do the better job, the more value job. And if you want to see detail, okay, good. We already saved like 5 million from where, from which team. So just placing X, you can see the detail like which department successfully implement RPA. So you can analyze this, you can do the analysis and you can work further with the team. If you want to go into detail, like when you talk to this robot, if you want to see like the detail level, how the process works, do we have any problem, any exception, you can also do that. In this example, we'll talk about intelligent automation. But since it's only like 15 to 20 minute session, I won't go into too details about intelligent automation. I will jump to one part of it. In this example, it's about the OCR. Okay. So in this case, let's say we already have the automation process and we connect the automation with the document scanning process. What we can do in this case, if we want to talk to the robot, let's say we have two documents that the system, they are not sure. It's the machine learning OCR. They are not sure if the value is correct or not. They need some help. So in this case, human will help the digital worker. So that people can just walk there, click something, and then they see the detail. This is the demo for like Thai customer. So we have that unique Thai character, which is quite difficult to read, to interpret. In this case, the system are not sure if they read the correct figure. So in this case, because they are not sure, so human can just do some verification, fill in some number, click save, and then say that, okay, now it's verified. So in this case, it will be more seamless, okay? Human can assist the digital worker, and the intelligent automation will be smarter because they learn from the human. Now they know what exactly is that number, okay? So the next one, we will jump to the real system. Let me show you the real system. Okay. This is a sample metaverse, and this is the real room that we work with the customer. So in this case, okay, this is my avatar, TOP top, okay. I will start with the top left corner. When I walk to this room, I can see how my automation project's going. So in this case, if I want to see the plan and progress, I can go to that point, interact, and then I will see information about that project. If I walk here, I will see the overview progress. If the system have like many phases, now we are in the phase number 3. We are in build and test. I will see straight away. So all the project members, they notice where we are. If I want to link to some other documents, I just go there, press X. I can link to another SharePoint. So I see detail of the solution design, the handbook. I can manage the live processes. I can see the issue log if I want to. I just go there. It's kind of the convenient bookmark. So everybody knows everything in this room. Apart from that, if I walk around, okay, I can see how my team is doing. So I can notice that there are 2 colleagues discussing on the whiteboard. It's the real interactive whiteboard. If I have more time, I will show you the real one. Okay. In another working room, I can see the team member, maybe the developer and solution designer are working with some process. I will know. If I want to see the name list of the whole room, I can easily navigate. So I see all team members of the project. I can also have a look at the minimap to see the overview of this room. If I want to do some activity, I want to learn more, I want to be better for Buddhism and so on, I can go to this area for the learning zone. And it's very convenient, something like Buddhism account creation. Sometimes it's popular questions, how to create an account and so on. I can just interact there and it's bring me to the video, the YouTube video that help me understand how to create an account. So everything's kind of self-service here. If I want to broadcast something, I just go to some spotlight and I broadcast to the whole room. So I can say something and the whole room hear me. Now let's try to talk to a particular person. So in this case, let's pretend that I'm doing a project and I want to move to somebody. Let's say I want to talk to this person. So I can automatically follow that person. So my avatar will go to my colleagues. Okay, so I found her already. So yeah, I can say hi to her. There might be feedback because she's now turned on her microphone so that I can say something to her. She can say something back to me. And this is the way we can work. So in this room, it's only 2 of us, only 2 people here. So the whole 10 people, 20 people, they don't hear us. We have the privacy here. So if I go to another room, I may see, yeah, that's 2 more people, something like that. And if I want to talk to the robot, I just go there and then I interact with the robot avatar. So now I know the utilization, the cost saving, and everything in this rule. I mean, for the metaverse with intelligent automation, there are much more to do. We can integrate with so many other things, but with this 15 to 20-minute sessions, I would like to show you this version. And if there's anything else I can share in future, myself and ZyGen, it would be an honor to share more in the future. Thank you very much for attending this session.